Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to our Space Engineers Let's Play. Today I think we're going to try to refit our miner so it's less cumbersome in the new update that Space Engineers released. So let's take a look and see what we can do. Just hop out of our control panel here. And first thing we're going to need is we're going to need some large steel tubes for thrusters. And that should be in here, right? So let's give ourselves like maybe 20 of those. And then the rest, I guess, should be thruster components. Adding those in will always be a good idea right off the bat because they're heavy. And my airlock seems to be a little bit leaky there, but alright, let's go down and check things out and see what we can do about more thrust. Alright, it's not looking good. Well, maybe it's not looking that bad actually. We can use the bottom, which we've left kind of, whoops, that's okay. We'll just dump all that stuff and pick it up later. Alright, so let's add some thrusters here. Do I shift P to color things right? So we're going to need 2 more to the back. Wait, hold on a second. Do I have... Okay, no. Yeah, we'll put 2 more but to the back. That should help our forward momentum, or 4 more to the back actually. That'll help our forward momentum a lot. And then we'll have to add some more facing forward so we can slow down. So there we go. Oops, I forgot to take that off, didn't I? Alright. And let's... Oops, jeez. So I hope you all are doing well. And I hope you're taking this update in stride. It's fairly inconvenient to have to redesign all of your ships. Okay, apparently I can't. There we go. Alright, so we want how many to the side? How many do we have to the side? We have 2 to the side already. So let's just put an extra on each side. And then we really can't afford to put any more up and down, can we? I think everything's full, unless we move those generators, which probably won't be the case. Those generators, those are covering ones that go down, actually. Yep, so that's not going to happen. Wow. Looks like we're really Trump tight on space down here. Alright, well, let's go ahead and take care of getting this thing all buttoned up down here then. Alright, and we got some stuff down here we can pick up, don't we? Alright. Is that it? Yeah. Okay, so basically this is gonna help, but it's not gonna be as agile as it was before the patch. But it'll help us, whoops. But it'll help us move faster when we have a full load of materials. Just get these buttoned up. And we'll change the configuration of these. Make the sides look prettier. This is going to make this incredibly thick. We can afford to do 2 more thrusters to the sides now, since we're going to be leveling out this whole bottom area. I'm wondering if we should actually move these back. I think that might be a good idea. Yeah, and that way we can put some armor blocks there and cover that area up and kind of give them a little bit more of a defense. Give them more protection. The front ones, it really can't help. They gotta kind of be out. They gotta be able to point forward. Alright, so we actually are in a unique situation where we could probably add some more thrusters to the top and bottom, or facing up and down. Let's do this. I know this is a complete redesign of our ship here, but should be functional, right? Alright, let's go ahead and drop that. And then stick that in there. And, oh boy, I forgot about that. Darn. Alright, so we may be in a stuck situation because we can't put a thruster there. Huh. And we kind of do want those protected, so I think I'm going to be moving that back there. Sorry about that, guys. A little waste of time there. I forgot about the small conveyor tube being under there. Now, we can move this thruster down one. So let's see. And we can put it here. Should probably move that reactor that we just left sitting there. And I guess there was no fuel in there. Was it? Oh no, I must have picked it up when I grounded. Alright, well. Okay, so we're going to put this reactor here. Did we pick up the fuel? No. There was really no fuel in there? Really? It looked green. What happened to it? That's crazy. How about in here? Oh, there's 5 in here, so let's... Where is this getting power? Oh, it's getting power from the conveyor, isn't it? Alright, we got that moved down there. So, let's take this one out. And we'll put this one in a similar position on the other corner. And the reason being is we're going to be able to put armor to protect it in front of it, towards the ship. Alright, let's come in here. Whoops. Let's come in here and grab a couple of these. Alright. And we'll stick those in here. So now we have 2 reactors working again. Alright. So now we can move this thruster down. Right there. So now we can fit a thruster pointing up on top of these, just like this one right here. And what's below these again? Oh, okay. I think our engines are below those, but we can probably move those. We can at least move 2 of them, right? We might have to sacrifice one of the engines putting back. So let's see. Yeah, and that's the thruster. Oh, we need energy, which can easily be gotten by hopping in. There we go. Oxygen at full, energy going up. So I'm supposed to do a collab with Sarkos Gamers. I'm still waiting for that to come around. I'm not sure when it's going to happen. It's kind of keeps being delayed and so on. But hopefully it'll happen soon. You guys get to see me and a couple of my friends doing some stuff. Alright, so we wanted to... What do we want to do? We wanted to point these down. Okay. So... Right? We wanted to put these down. Or am I wrong? Started thinking about some other stuff, so... Let's see. Alright. So... Yeah, well now we have an extra 2 up and 2 down, right? That is brilliant. Get down in there. Now I'm looking at this and it kind of feels like the entire rear of its engines. But mass greatly influences the performance of ships now, so it really cannot be avoided. So that is an incredible amount of engines on this ship, and it's kind of puts me off. Not sure I really like it, but we can still rearrange a couple of things now, like these, and put them back here. I'm gonna just try to make everything on the underneath compact now, and everything that's kind of critical protected. So I saw somebody else's Let's Play where they had mentioned during the Let's Play, which sounds completely unrealistic, but it's possible that if you overload your reactors on your ship, that they can explode. That sounds absolutely ridiculous because it's never happened to me, but it's possible. And I'd appreciate if anybody knows, go ahead and put it in the comments. But I don't think it's even possible for your reactors to explode because of that. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Alright, so we're going to move this stuff back. Whoops. Let's go ahead and pick these up. Alright. Just streamlining things now on the underneath of the ship. Don't need reactors anymore, but we do need that detector. So let's go ahead. He can be way protected. He can be way underneath. He doesn't need to be sticking way out in front. So then now we can actually... And I don't think that's a good idea. I like to leave room open for future things. So I think I'm going to leave those blank. And mainly what I'm considering is the remote control and stuff, and an antenna. And I think if we're going to do an antenna, it'll go right there in front of the detector. Alright. Holy cow, that's a lot of engines. So let's get things set up for armoring, because we're going to do heavy armor now. Without the flexibility, it's definitely going to be harder too. maneuver while you're mining. Well, my time is up. See you in the next video, guys.